All right, traders, welcome back. We got the Canadian Japanese yen here. We figured out, it's time we follow up with our existing position on the Canadian Japanese yen. We're still here, if you were questioning that. In fact, we're looking to keep increasing the position. We feel very confident with everything that's going on here with the Canadian Japanese yen. Just give you, a local perspective from the daily price action. Price seems to be building up some nice upside trend here. And it started, you remember where it started. In fact, last time we were here, I think it was like 5 days ago, maybe 6 days ago, price was right here, basically spiking that neckline. This is a neckline, by the way, if you forgot. I'm going to show you that from the weekly perspective. It looks much clearer. But this is a neckline, right? This is the right shoulder. I might be mistaken. Let me check it out again. Just quick. All right. So here you go. Right. This is the left shoulder. This is the head. This is the right shoulder. Right. And the neckline was broken. That's pretty much where we got interested. And on the Canadian Japanese yen, we know the big picture also support a full move from coast to coast, basically, right? From the lower section towards the upper section. So we know that, and then we've seen that nice inverse head and shoulders pattern suggesting we're going to have, a full-fledged upside reversal because price came from above, right? So now it shifts direction. So I'm going to take you back again to the daily chart because, so basically, we were here when price spiked that neckline, that huge spike, and then turned around swiftly and began to, as you can see, began to hammer, right? Now we're only having 2 trades here. It's still relatively small position. We want to get, we want to get a price into new ground here in a new territory before we continue to increase the position. Hopefully we can reach, the target. Our final destination is 86.45. Hopefully we can reach that level with a decent sized position by then, right? But it's only it depends on price keeping itself steady, right? Moving upwards with no exceptional technical corrections along the way, because that will probably shake us off in some, form or shape. So it's going to make it a lot more difficult to build up a big size position going forward. But if price will behave nicely, then we'll, I think it's safe to say we'll be able to build up a big size position. But for now, guys, 2 trades. The first one is registering a nice profit. The second one around break even, slight loss, but things are looking pretty good. Stop loss level 82, right? It's pretty far. Once we gain some new ground, we will probably adjust the stop loss level by 100 pips. So we'll place it at 83, still slightly below the neckline. And I think that's about that. That's all I have to say about the Canadian Japanese yen. Just looking good. And if you judge, the big picture setup, it's actually coming from the monthly chart, then you can clearly see, guys, right? I mean, this is an old formation, guys. It goes back all the way to 2015, the end of 2015. That's where it started, right? It's a big sideways movement. But basically, we just came off the lower part, the lower section, actually the very edge of the bottom of that setup, and price making its way towards the upper section, and we're pretty much right in the middle of the way, right in the middle. So yeah, there's a little over 200 pip to go till our target final destination, 86.45. We'll be back. We will be back to follow up on this one, no doubt. That's about it for today, guys. Have a nice trading day, and we'll be back tomorrow to close out the week. So see you then. Bye-bye.